Okay, welcome back for game 4. My hand is perfect, so I'll keep.
My hand is pretty good. I made a slight adjustment. I cut a remand for a lightning bolt on the draw, just as another answer for Dark Confidant. So
Okay, Dark 6 Shores to rest you. Hmm. So, really, I want to take either the Farseek or the Cryptic Command. And not sure which one is best. I think I just want to take the Farseek, given my hand, and just slow Michael down as much as possible. What were the lands? Sure, no. Valakut, Misty Steamvent, sure.
Yep. This is pretty tough. Certainly playing the Misty Rainforest gives us the most flexibility, especially with this. But I'm probably going to have to deal with this Valakut coming into play tapped at some point. I'm not sure what to do. If I want to be able to do this and this, then I need to probably play this. And hit like, but I guess I would be locked into getting like Stomping Ground, which is really bad. So I'll just play Valakut and pass. Might be wrong.
I will get a Forest and play Dark Confidant on the 19. You can go.
I will say, I think the fact that Ross took our Farseek over our Remand means that he probably is not going to Liliana us next turn. So I guess I feel fairly comfortable just bolting this and playing Steam Vents, passing. I think if he just had Liliana, he would want to encourage us to tap out this turn, so.
So Valakut Pentagon.
I also still have this as insurance against Liliana, I guess, so that's reasonable.
I'm going to go to 15 to have this untapped and Thoughtseize you.
Sure. Cryptic, I assume.
Kind of want to take Remand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to take Remand
right,
because it's better against this.
Sure.
You can go.
Go.
3. So Cryptic Baloth and an Unknown.
Yep.
That's not how that works. I was thinking ahead. I could play this and do nothing with it, but that just leaves it vulnerable to a bolt. So you can go. You're 19.
Do not want to play my Bailiff because it kind of insulates us against Liliana the Veil, and we still have Cryptic Command in hand, and we're not under pressure, so. Yep.
You can go.
Don't think I want to crack this fetch land. Go.
1 and 3.
Yep.
You can go.
These two, again, don't want to crack my fetch lands. Go.
Step crack. Go to 14.
Yep.
You still have 3 cards in hand?
I have 4.
4. I think I want...
Games like this make me believe that maybe boarding out 2 Omens was incorrect, but...
I
think we're pretty comfortable with our spot.
Ancestor myself.
I think there's a pretty good chance our remand's not going to resolve, and I want to play around Inquisition, and we can't double spell anyways, so I'll just remand it.
You have 3 cards?
I have 3.
I will...
Also, if Ross just has, like, negate, then he might want to save it for a potential Scapeshift.
3 cards. Yeah, I'll let the remand resolve, given that we have another one in 2 turns. Draw for turn.
Yep.
Suspend.
Yep.
Play ooze.
Yep.
You can go.
You have how many cards left?
2.
Suspend visions. Sec.
You're 18.
Yep. And then I'm going to pay 2 life, play Obstinate Billith.
So you go to 16 and then 20?
Yep.
So 20 to 14, left up 2 mana, probably has another remand.
Cool.
On your end step, I'll remove my Dark Confidant. I go to 15.
15.
Upkeep 3 and 1.
Yep.
Draw. Alright, well, I will play this Liliana.
Yep.
I will Edict you.
Yep.
And I will attack for 3.
17.
You can go.
Play Secure a Tribolter.
Yep.
Pass.
On your end step, I'll remove the Obstinate Bailoff.
Sure.
I go to 16.
Yep.
16, 17. Upkeep. Go to 2. Ancestor myself.
Counter draw. 16.
16. I am actually I feel like I'm still just gonna let this resolve because I have Liliana. Sure. Draw for turn.
Yep.
This is 1 right now. Attack.
Yep. 12.
Plus.
Go to 16.
I wanted to guard against Prismatic Omen, given that you had 2 Valakutes, and probably just got punished for it. You can go.
Trigger.
Yeah, should have just not attacked first, and plus the Liliana. The play's fine. I just hold off. I lose an attack if that happens. Can't risk getting Scapeshift by chumping, so.
Go.
And a turn, exile the Tarmogoyf.
Yep.
I go to 17.
We're out of creatures now.
Yeah. 17, 16.
Yep.
You have no way to recast. You have no snapcasters, so there's no point in just exiling random cards from your graveyard.
I mean, you probably still should.
Why? In case you do.
Because you don't know I have Snapcaster.
Yeah. Go to 1.
Yep.
You have 2 cards in hand?
2 cards.
I'm at 17, you're at 16.
Yep.
So I can attack with Tarpet here and leave up 2 mana. That does leave me vulnerable to Scapeshift plus Counterspell. There are 2 remands and a Cryptic Gone. I can get really aggressive and just attack for 8. I feel like with this Ancestral coming off, I'd rather wait and see and play a bit more conservatively, but that is pretty bad in the face of something like Prismatic Omen. So, yeah, let's get aggressive. I guess that's bad against Bolt. Ugh. So many things to think about.
I mean,
yeah. You can't play around everything. Bash.
I think if Ross hadn't animated his tar pit, I probably would have just taken the hit, but now I feel comfortable just blocking and sacking.
Okay. Take 3 to 13.
Yep.
Okay. You can go.
It's pretty sweet. Play Oracle Multi.
Yep.
Play this. Okay. That's good. Yeah, we'll just hang tight. Your turn.
Okay, I will Ancestor myself.
Yep.
Finally. I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
Not a bad draw. I am going to play this Twilight Mire. I will Inquisition you.
Didn't really want to talk about my hand for several turns because I felt like the information was pertinent. But yeah, I just been sitting on this Misty Rainforest and the Scapeshift for a long time because the way Ross has played is pretty indicative of a counterspell. And I wanted to protect my Scapeshift from another Liliana the Veil. So it's kind of why I've been doing this.
Well, I will pass the turn.
Okay. Ancestral Vision's me?
I will have you Ancestral Visions me.
Sure.
How do I want to tap for this? I want to leave up both of these, so yeah, sure. I lose nothing. Draw 3.
Right, trust up.
Yep.
This is one of those situations where I think we just need to set up a turn where we're going to kind of brute force through Ross's mana. And I don't think that playing our Prismatic Omens really accomplishes much because it might just get Abrupt Decayed. Although I guess we can just, with 2 Valakut triggers, we can just kill Ross's Ooze and start getting aggressive, which puts him in a really awkward spot, actually. So it's probably just good. So yeah, we'll just play Prismatic Omen. And then I'll play Misty Rainforest, put 2 triggers on the stack.
Where are they targeting? I will decay.
Yep. Sacrifice.
Go to 12.
Yep. Get a stomping ground. Steam vents, I guess. Deal 6 here. Shuffling away Scapeshift does stink, but now we're just ahead on board by a lot. And we're actually 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty close to just turning on Valakut's manually.
I go to 11.
Go.
Okay, gonna need to do some work. So I will start by playing a Liliana.
Sure.
And edicting you. And then I will crack this, go to 10.
10.
Go to swamp.
Definitely might have been a spot earlier in this game where I could have just gotten another mountain. Maybe like the turn I got breeding pool. It's tough to like foresee the game going in this direction, but if I was 1 mountain away instead of 2, that would definitely be pretty good at this point.
Awkwardly, I'm 1 short of being able to play this and protect it from that bolt. But I did need to use the Liliana to contain Michael's board. I can't block Tar Pit, so I don't think there's any point in playing it, which means I probably shouldn't have cracked that fetch. My bad.
Lands. Well, not great. Yeah, attack your Lily. Go. If I can just keep the game where I'm not under pressure and I have an Oracle Moldiah working, then I think I'm fine with that pacing, because I just need to just draw lands and turn on my Valakut. Or just counter spells and kill them with Scapeshift, or, I mean...
Scavenging Ooze.
I think everything's just fine for me right now. Yeah.
Make green, exile your Baloth.
Yep.
I go to 11. Exile my Ooze.
You have no more creatures?
Correct.
That's fine.
I'm at 12. So we have 12 all.
Yep.
So you have 4 mountains right now?
Yep, 4 mountains.
Yeah. If I just, it's just gonna die to a bolt, so I'll pass.
Well... You have how many cards?
I have 3.
I mean, I'd like to cast this Farseek, get another mountain on the battlefield, and get a reshuffle towards my Oracle, but I mean, Scapeshift is such a powerful draw that I'm just going to pass.
Draw. I'll attack for 4.
All right, I'm at 9.
I do at 12.
Yeah, sure. Mid 8.
Probably from a fetch.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
Yeah, director clearly agrees with me because Majors is a giant cheaty face.
I'm sorry. I just had a lot to think about this game. It's been complicated.
So this is 6 mana, so guess I'll tap like this and sure. Kalidas.
Sure.
You can go.
You have 2 cards.
Yep.
So I can cast Farseek like this and still have mana to cast double Scapeshift, so I guess I'll start like that.
Yep.
Alright, Scapeshift.
Negate.
Scapeshift.
Yep.
Alright, kill you.
Do it.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Should sack. With these 5, I guess.
How many mountains you got?
I have 4.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.